speaking of teams to talk about, speaking of teams making history, Cape Verde, potentially the smallest nation ever to make a World Cup. The island nation, it's made up of several islands that create one country, have qualified for their first ever World Cup, topping a group with Cameroon, a country that has been to the most World Cups out of Africa. It's historic. We saw the celebrations in Praia when they won. They were saying that tickets were going like gold dust in the city. Guys, what are your thoughts on Cape Verde and this historic qualification?
For me, it's funny. I was talking to a coworker about it. It like wasn't that surprising if you've been following AFCON in the previous years. So they made it to the quarterfinals in 2023. They beat Ghana that year. I think they tied Egypt like in a 2-2 crazy game, and like they shocked the world 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And so for folks who have been following African football, you've been following AFCON, you know, like they've been on the come up. So it's just, for me, it's not a surprise, and it's just like more happiness and celebration to see it actually happen.
Yeah, and what I'll say from the U.S. perspective is it's been so beautiful to see the diaspora celebrating this win. My girlfriend grew up around a bunch of Cape Verdeans in Massachusetts. There's a ton there, a ton in Providence, Rhode Island. So to see them have this much representation of their country now in the World Cup and how fast this happened after the AFCON, I just think it's incredible to see.
And I'll say the story of how Cape Verde even got some of the players on their team is incredible. There are stories about how players were found on LinkedIn. The captain said that he was.
That's an ad right there.
He didn't even speak Portuguese before he came to the team. Coaches found him on LinkedIn. Cape Verde is one of the teams in the world with some of the most representation in terms of players that play in different countries and never played in Cape Verde before. So it's kind of just a testament to how a team with a mindset of we're going to try and find the best talent that could possibly play for us, bring them together, create a sustainable project, and over 5, 6, 7 years make a World Cup as one of the smallest countries to ever do it.
That LinkedIn story, literally, I read that LinkedIn story and I was like, yo, like, what if I really trained hard to play for Haiti?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Like, yo, low key, I'm gonna post my videos on LinkedIn, bro.
I want to see it.
It might happen.
Yeah. And then lastly, Josh, you have to talk about your country. You guys aren't going to AFCON, but you're going to a World Cup. Ghana is in the 2026 World Cup.
Birds like to soar, but you can't soar like the stars.
That's tough.
That's the bar right there.
That's it right there.